my dreams.
How do law enforcers feel about this? Well, for 3 years, LEAP has attended national and international law enforcement conferences where we kept track of the opinions of the nearly 3,000 law enforcers we spoke to on a one-to-one basis. And even we were surprised to find that after we spoke to them, only 6% wanted to continue the war on drugs. 14% were undecided, and 80% of them agreed with us.
Gentlemen, with laws around Attorney Steve Epstein, we provided you with written testimony.
They call me what's called an elite controller. An elite controller is someone that has HIV, but for some reason, their immune system, their blood, is not reacting like other people that have HIV. Now, I don't have an explanation for it. They don't have an explanation for it. I can only attribute it to possibly my lifestyle. I smoke pot, like I said, all of my life.
This is one of the greatest issues to the Black and Latino and people of color community.
Sweet Mary, you're so necessary. You make my garden grow. Sweet Mary, revolutionary. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cannabis is a very effective pain medication for me. And it's something that smoking has always irritated me, so I've discovered that I can use a vaporizer, an electric vaporizer that heats it without burning it. I've also prepared it into food items that I can eat, and even you can put it into oil-based balms. You can actually massage onto your muscles that will go into the muscles and work as an anti-inflammatory muscle relaxant. So in my experience, this is something that my current doctor understands completely. I now see an orthopedic surgeon at Mass General Hospital.
I hope that we're good. I just go to the point. That's it. Just go to the point. I've been here 10 years. I told him that
Actually,
I'm tired.
you've never
I'm
been
tired.
here 10 years. You've been here almost 20 years because they used to be biennial sessions.
Yeah. Whatever the lawyer says, you know. But yeah, and I think maybe I looked right at his eyes, and, two dead sisters later.
And how, do you think they received you pretty well today?
Yes, I do.
I have lupus, fibromyalgia, and 20 other conditions.
Those are some very serious diseases.
Yeah, there's some life-threatening.
Makes my backache seem like nothing, right?
Yeah, it probably does. Some days are good, some days are not so good.
And you were saying that you have children?
I have 4 kids. They're all elementary school age, so it can be tough with kids to try and explain to them why their mother can't play in the yard or walk around the zoo or take them to the park. It's hard. Sometimes I don't make dinner. It's hard for them to understand.
And you were saying that you did the research, but you really haven't tried the marijuana because it's illegal?
I never have. I'm a teacher. I have 4 kids, and it's really hard to be a role model and teach your kids right from wrong and go around breaking the rules. It's a difficult choice to make, but I'd really like to see the law passed.
I have lived here a year and a half without access to my preferred medication, and for the first time in 7 years, my blood skin had to get this pain out of the closet to use to walk with. I realize I have the option of purchasing marijuana illegally. I don't want to do that. I don't want to break the law. I don't even know how to go about finding illegal black market marijuana, and I'm sure that even if I did, it'd be someplace I wouldn't want to be.
My son suffers from Crohn's disease, like we heard the testimony of Katie earlier today. He was diagnosed with Crohn's disease at the age of 13, and he had a lot of problems that were described earlier in terms of bathrooms and things. He said when he was first diagnosed, he was in the hospital for 23 days. He couldn't eat for 10 days. He had intravenous feeding. He's had several surgeries since then. 2 summers ago, he used to weigh about 150. He was down to about 114 before his surgery. And today, he lives in California, and he weighs about 135, but he needs marijuana to increase his appetite. As we hear sometimes with people with malnutrition, they stop eating.
Bobby Ebert. I'm a Rhode Island medical marijuana patient, and I was just telling you that medical marijuana works better for me than any of the opiate drugs. The opiate drugs made me a couch potato and sleep all the time, and here I am in Massachusetts advocating for medical marijuana, and I don't even take any opiate drugs anymore.
Great. What were you on?
Everything.
Oxycontin.
Fentanyl, morphine sulfate, all of them. And I hate them.
And what do you use? What were you prescribed for?
For chronic pain due to my HIV.
Sweet Mary revolutionary, yeah. Sweet Mary revolutionary.